What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I want to talk to you about a story that occurred in the last couple of days out there in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Shout out Fort Lauderdale. And it's about a guy who I can't show you I can't show his mugshot now, but I'll show it after I show you the video. But because his mugshot is disturbing. This guy, I think they said he was from Ecuador, a migrant from Ecuador or a migrant from Venezuela. Either way, this guy is locked up because he attacked a woman with a machete, broke in the house and attacked her with a machete. They say it's some type of domestic disturbance, whether it's a foreigner doing it or somebody over here, man. This type of stuff shouldn't be tolerated, and a lot of people need to be shown the flowers. Take a look at this story and we're going to come back, but brace yourself. This video is a little bit unsettling, especially when you hear all of the injuries this woman had. Take a look.
To a story you'll only see on 10, a sudden stabbing in Fort Lauderdale. New video showing the moment police responded to the scene where they say a woman was repeatedly stabbed with a machete. Local 10's Rush Lowe joining us live now from Fort Lauderdale with what we learned about the suspect today. Rush.
Such a disturbing story, and the story is really brought home when this man has his cell phone out and he captures this video. What does the video show? You're going to see it in a second. It shows police responding. It shows the injured victim. You can hear people calling 911. You can hear the screams and the cries.
Stop! Stop!
Fort Lauderdale police on the scene.
Get down! Get down!
Then all of a sudden another guy comes in with kicks to the head of the suspect. You can hear the cries off camera. Just a horrific scene off Southwest 26th Street and 12th Terrace on Thursday. According to police, a woman stabbed repeatedly with a machete. Eddie Aguilera took the video.
He said that he seen the guy on top of the female while the female was laying down on the bed, belly first, and she said that the guy was stabbing her on the back with a machete.
He's sick.
Here you can see the man arrested and here the woman taken away on a stretcher. Arrested this guy. He gave the name Honorio Guinac Ramos to police.
Second charge, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Police say this was a domestic situation. His relationship to the woman unknown. Some of the details from bond court stunning. The state alleges as of 1 o'clock Friday morning, the victim is in critical condition. She required multiple surgeries. During the second surgery, a 3 to 4 inch bladed object was found in her chest. The handle of that object was located inside the incident location during a search warrant execution. Police say the suspect is a Guatemalan national, has no ties to the area. Police also say that Honorio Guinac Ramos is an alias. The actual ID is unknown. What is known is the gruesome nature of this crime.
What happened yesterday was pretty shocking.
Stop! Stop it!
You can hear someone calling 911 and then police arriving in force with the suspect, blood dripping down his face, in cuffs. So all day long we were trying to get more details on the exact situation, the relationship between the suspect and that woman. We have not gotten those details yet, but you can see from this video, this was a very disturbing scene. And as I mentioned there in the story, the latest information that we have is that this woman is in critical condition. We're live in Fort Lauderdale. I'm Rush Lowe, Local 10.
All right, guys, that's the story of this guy, Honorio Guinac Ramos, which is an alias. They don't even know who the hell this guy is. And they said he went up in there, said the lady was on her stomach. He was stabbing her on the back. He was on top of her, stabbing her in the back. Now they said he stabbed her with a machete. Okay, so he had to use something else. They said her injuries were so severe. The second surgery she had, they found a 3 to 4 inch blade in her chest. So if he stabbed her from the back, that thing went almost all the way through. I'm telling you, there are a lot of people out here that go hard when it comes to affairs of the heart. Now you see this guy, he up there looked like he laughing being arrested. Whatever she did or whatever he feel as though she did, it was worth him giving up everything, including his freedom, for that. Now I ain't gonna say it, I'll be honest, my man came over there and kicked him in the head, and the police told him to get back. I ain't got no problem with that. In fact, when anybody do something crazy or heinous and like the crowd just jump on their ass, get them. That's the community. You brought that BS there. Them people wasn't asking for that. That's real. That's how I think about it. But I mean, think about this. This guy was so angry, he jumped on this woman's back, you know, clearly stronger than her, and just commenced to stabbing her and chopping her with a machete. Make it make sense. This is the thing. Just because your feelings are hurt, you have to go to the point of doing physical damage to somebody that don't want you, or just, you understand what I'm saying? It's just rejection should not equal somebody getting fucked up. It shouldn't. Either way, man, this guy, whoever he is, you know what I'm saying? They said he was from Guatemala, because, I mean, he seemed like a tiny guy. Everybody I met from Guatemala was small. I've never seen a tall Guatemalan in my life. You know, I'm not saying that they ain't none. I mean, I'm just giving you my account. And this guy right here, man, with his barrel head ass, this dude, he was going for broke. Whatever it was that messed with his heart, he was trying to stop hers. And that's the part that's messed up. This lady got a long recovery. He said she's still in critical condition. He probably, that machete, this is another thing. People don't think about this. When you get stabbed a lot of times, that blade be dirty. That might have been something he used for landscaping or something. Just chopped up some nasty ass trees and then he hit her. So all of them bacteria and all of that stuff and silt and grease from them throwing the tools all over going to the body. She might survive the stabbing, but the infection behind that, or the fight for the infection, a lot of times take people out of here. That's why stabbing somebody very dangerous. Either way, she shouldn't have been stabbed. Here's another thing. If your ass is over here to get your life together, so on and so forth, work on that. Get yourself straight. Regardless of how you look, if you make yourself more presentable as far as somebody that's capable of taking care of yourself, it makes you attractive all the more. That's the thing. Anybody can get somebody. You know what I mean? Especially men. You do what you got to do and get yourself straight, you'll attract, they'll come. You won't even have to do anything. I told my son's dad a long time ago, get yourself straight. Women will come. They'll see, hey, that's the type of person I want to follow. Wherever he's going, I'm going to go with him. This should be universal. For this barrel head, bullet head looking dude, evidently it wasn't. And it landed him where he's at. Sitting up there bloody as hell, looking like he just was a extra in a horror film. Hack and slash. Make it make sense. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. We start to see this more and more. And it ain't just people that are nationals or migrants, or we're seeing that over here. People can't take rejection no more. And it's like everybody deserves somebody and wants to be with somebody. But nowadays, just you going out with somebody, they want to cuff you up. And all of a sudden, you got to fight to get out. And it's usually a fight for your life. Disgraceful. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.